Everything's quiet now.
I was like, I can tell you your face. You're like, oh, what's the song?
Yeah, I was talking about the Office game. So, but like you've got to do like dumb challenges in it. So in the middle of someone's turn, you might have to sort of screw up a bit of paper and try and throw it into the world's best boss mug that's sitting there, and just things like that. There's one where like when someone just in general conversation says something through the game, you need to interrupt with "That's what she said," and then you get an extra point and all this sort of stuff. It's quite fun.
But relevantly or just
it has to be relevant. Yeah, you can't just like.
So it's not like
I went to the shop today. That's what she said. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny.
Today we're checking out a highly requested one. Why haven't you guys done Knock Loose yet? Because we hadn't recorded this week. Now we have. Get Off Our Backs.
Yeah.
This is the brand new double single. Deep in the Willow. Everything is quiet now.
Nice and long. That's what she said.
There he goes. He set himself up for it.
Yeah, look, I'm keen to check this one out. Like Nate said, highly requested. This band are much beloved in the hardcore scene. Truth be told, though, they're not right up there with our favourite bands. I speak for both of us when I say that.
Yeah, cool. We are the same
No,
person now,
you're not allowed to like them, Dave.
All right,
okay.
sorry.
No, we do like the band, but yeah, for me, they've never been my go-to hardcore band. Always interested to check them out, though, and they are, like I said, very beloved.
I said to Johnny, I was super impressed with watching them at Coachella. I feel like they're doing something for heavy metal and hardcore.
Yeah.
Kind of in the same way that Turnstile are doing it. Like, they brought it to masses, but this is a more aggressive style of it. And I think that's sick. I'm all for it. So hopefully this will be getting some views from some newer audiences. We're going to get into it right now. If it's your first time here, welcome. We think you're beautiful. Fucking stunning, actually.
Yeah. I've always said that about each and every one of you. You're all handsome and beautiful, and I think you guys can all read really well. And my table's dusty. Check out the Patreon.
Yeah, if you want more of this fantastic content, the link is down below. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's got pink hair.
Dude, that matches... Wait, is that his hair?
I shaved him and made a cardigan.
It's so aggressive sounding, that tone.
I'm so glad we see that, because that was one of the things you mentioned in the past before, what you didn't like. Was it all one vocal tone?
Yeah.
I feel like they're using the trio of vocalists
the dynamics
really
of
well
the other
now.
vocals. Yeah.
This has some almost deathcore vibes to the music.
Yeah.
But into like some tough bro down hardcore. It's quite eclectic.
It's also real dissonant as well, like that, like sort of like reminiscent of.
You heard it again?
Like your sort of like Chariot, Norma Jean, and Dillinger, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like a slight vibe of that.
So good.
That is so fat.
The tables.
Rude. say, sorry for pausing on the chunk bit. I love how they're doing. Like, it's such high production value in the video.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crisp and clear and pretty and scenic for such an aggressive song.
It's quite cinematic too, like the way it's shot.
Yeah, it's shot really well. I love that they're doing the shots of the guitarists and stuff and drummer and everyone in different locations. But I love the fact that no matter where they are, the guitarists still have their leads plugged in.
Oh, I didn't actually notice that.
I want to know how long those fucking guitar leads are. It's like, boys, you're pretty big. Get yourself a wireless.
Also love that he's just running in the background of all of them.
Yeah. Hey, you fuckers.
Not close, motherfucker!
Oh, people are gonna die when this is played live. That's cool.
Oh. I've been waiting this whole time to make a joke about it being the last straw, but I couldn't find the right spot. I would not say everything is quiet now.
The knowing waves of final night. Unwilling, I am prepared to life.
Oh, they want a bit of finger blast, you guys. Oh. That's it. Loss forever.
For the time signatures, this is super interesting.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, oh, that's it.
Isn't the upside down? Okay, that
Oh,
was
no.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
On beat to the
Yeah.
door. Also, is this like The Shining-esque
It's
inspired?
It's got like it takes from like a few different inspirations, I think, like from what I can tell. It's just it's pretty cool. I'm loving it.
Musically, it's been so diverse and eclectic and changing.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, but it's keeping my attention.
You will play the riffs for us, or we will fuck you up.
I will stick you.
I was visited by death again upon rise. Everything is quiet now.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
sick.
Yeah, it was really fucking good.
That's also, like, that was 7 minutes. That went pretty quick.
Yeah. That
It
was
actually went for 7 minutes, but it felt quick.
such a well thought out and executed, like, for instance, I know we recently talked about a video we did where the music video was really good, but you thought the storyboarding was kind of lacking because you didn't know where it sort of started and where it ended. I thought that was really good in the way that they did storyboard that and execute it. Production value was second to none. Like, it was cinematic, it was crisp, the band footage was really good and really clear. You know what else I liked about it?
Tell me, Johnny.
I liked the fact that it had that sort of menacing sense of dread throughout the music video, but they achieved that without going to like a gory sort of execution.
Yeah, there was
which
just
I thought
like,
was really well done.
they were being intimidated the whole time.
Shock factor with gore has become such a big thing with a lot of heavy bands as well, and these guys have been like, you know what? No. We're the shock factor. We're the heavy factor. We're the, and the dreadful film clip sort of thing, like the torturing sort of thing was just really well done. I really liked it.
How did you feel about... Is it Isaac the vocalist?
Brian,
Isaac's guitarist.
I don't know.
How do you feel about his vocals? As you said before, in the past they've been too one-dimensional for you. Because that was quite eclectic and you had the other two vocalists, did that change that for you?
No, it didn't. Like, and this is just my personal opinion. Like, first and foremost, he's fucking great at what he does. He has such a vicious and
Animalistic.
yeah, and also like individual sound to his vocals, and I really love that.
Unique
New York. And I love how they did utilize the other two vocalists a lot more in this one for those dynamics. I think I'm kind of like a bit weird in the sense that I come from the perspective of like myself being a vocalist. I know that it suits the music. I get that. I get that like a lot of the dynamics comes in how crazy and how intricate the music is. But I would just get bored, man, as a vocalist, just doing the same tone all the time. That's why I've never been in a straight up hardcore band or just a pop rock or pop punk band, because I'd get bored not diversifying my vocals. And like, I'm not saying you guys should try some clean choruses, but even more of the sort of spokeny word or the
tonal stuff,
tonal, like that sort of lead into that he did at one point in there, like start with that more open spoken vocal into that shriek sort of voice that he does. That's just my taste. Doesn't take away from the song for me on this occasion, because I thought it was just great.
Yeah. I've always quite liked his tone, and I get what you're saying with the one-dimensional and just hear him do the one thing on repeat, but I think using the other two vocalists there and how dynamic the music was, I think his vocals being the consistency in there actually ties it in.
Yeah,
and it makes it them, and it holds them to them, because they pull from so many different genres of metal there to make one thing. I thought that was super cool. I love a double single.
Yeah, it's a bold move, and I love it. And I love that they did it with a super long video.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs as well. I didn't really find either aspect like combating each other. I didn't find like the song or the video fighting for my attention. I thought they did that really well.
It tied in really well. Agreed. Yeah, even those little things, like you said, like him banging the door and have that tiny music, like that was very well choreographed and timed for that. So a lot of work went into that, which was sick. What did you guys think of the brand new song from double songs from Knock Loose, Deep in the Willow, Everything Is Quiet Now?
Which was your favourite of the two songs?
What was the favourite of the two for you?
I think I liked the... You know what? I can't answer it. I'm going to have to listen to it again. There were so many parts in that, so many riffs, so many cool time signature changes, so many little just moments that it's one of those songs I'm going to have to listen to a couple of times. One of those two songs I'm going to have to listen to a few times just for that familiarity to make a decision. I'll get back to you.
That's a good answer.
What about you?
On first listen, I would say Everything Is Quiet Now.
I was leaning to that as well. I don't know why.
Now I said he's leaning. Oh, doesn't have a fucking original thought in his head.
Just copying you.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's what I love that you said that, and I was also thinking that. You proud of me?
You are an influencer.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.